We got to talk. I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm so fucking mad right now. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Call of Duty on Twitter said they were going to be implementing today a matchmaking that it would be similar to the classic matchmaking system from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. In theory, that would mean a less restrictive matchmaking system. Nope, nope, no, we didn't get that at all. We got probably the worst SBMM yet, and I don't think we truly know the extent yet of how bad this is going to be. Considering the next ones to bat are fucking Infinity Ward. And Infinity Ward is the ones that introduced the heavy SBMM in 2019. Infinity Ward is up next to bat. We didn't get the classic matchmaking. We didn't get classic matchmaking. What we got was absolutely fucking lied to, rug pulled, and disrespected. They can't even fucking tell the fucking truth for a fucking day, for a fucking second. They can't tell the truth for fucking shit. You promise people the classic fucking matchmaking, and then you say, yeah, fuck that. Modern Warfare 4 is coming up next. We gotta cater to Infinity Ward. Let's lie to them. Make them think they're getting classic matchmaking. They'll never tell the difference. Really, we won't be able to tell the difference. Call of Duty, we've sniffed your bullshit out for the last 7 fucking years. What made you think you were going to be an H for you? Bye bye. What made you think just because you put out a little fucking tweet you were going to lie to us and we wouldn't be able to tell it was a fucking lie? We were being fucking duped by you and you weren't telling the truth. You do realize we're the same ones that forced you to talk about SBMM in the first place, right? You do realize we're the ones that forced you to acknowledge it. As if we wouldn't be able to fucking sniff it out. That you fucking lied on Twitter, and Season 5 introduced stricter SBMN. Evaluating players? What the fuck does that mean? Evaluating players. What the fuck does that mean? If SBMM is looser and the matchmaking is closer to BO2, why are you evaluating players? That sounds straight like strict SBMM. It sounds like some shit I would expect to hear coming from a ranked play mode. What up, Mike? I would expect to see that shit coming out of a ranked play mode. You evaluate players in a ranked play mode. You don't evaluate players in a casual setting. But I get it. Half of your fucking player base is stupid ass dog shit. So you gotta cater to them. Meanwhile, your numbers keep dropping year after year after year after year. BO7 is your worst selling Call of Duty of all time, with the worst player retention you've ever seen before. So you know what you do? Lie to this community all throughout the fucking year. And 4 months out from the release of the greatest game of the last decade, you fucking lied to the community once more. Piss them off once more. 4 months out from GTA 6 releasing. I don't care how good the core of MW4 is. You will not retain... Hold on. Activision, I need you to read my goddamn lips. You are not going to retain fucking players as long as the SBMM is in this goddamn game. Believe it or not, Activision, you don't control the player base. The player base controls you. One day, sooner rather than later, you might fucking get to realizing that before you're belly up because Rockstar took all your fucking players and you're left with nothing but fucking gravel. In which you deserve. You don't deserve your franchise anymore. You do deserve it to die. And you're doing a good job at committing. So, you are the greatest self-sabotager potentially ever. You had a dynasty in Call of Duty. You took out Halo, you took out Gears, you took out... Well, you didn't take out Battlefield. Battlefield still stands, but... It's a shell too because it decided to follow after you. In your footsteps, doing your bullshit, which it also suffered the same fate. The players left that franchise as well. You had everyone's attention. You were the trendsetters. You were the fucking top dogs in this industry. The gaming industry revolved around Call of Duty. And then Fortnite comes out. And Fortnite rattles your cage to the point you violently shit yourself. And go on the biggest self-sabotaging mission of your entire existence. I promise you. I promise. GTA 6 is going to come out. You're not going to have learned from the last 7 years. You're going to keep the strict SPM in your fucking game. And GTA 6 is going to prove to you that you weren't indestructible. I would think GTA 6 is coming out in November. Call of Duty is quite literally competing with GTA 6's this November. I don't care how good the base game of Modern Warfare 4 is. I don't give a fuck about the gunplay, the graphics, the maps. As long as SBMM is in this fucking game, and you refuse to listen to the player base and you continue to lie to it, this community is gonna keep showing up for the first fucking week of every fucking game, and then they're going to keep leaving in fucking droves. And GTA 6 is gonna fucking... If I was ever going to say something is the Call of Duty killer, I'd say it's GTA 6. GTA 6 is going to be the COD killer. If Call of Duty doesn't commit self-sabotage first. If they don't put the... If they don't put a rope around their fucking necks first and send themselves straight to extinction. And Call of Duty's doing a great job at it. Your community is already pissed off about SBMM for 6 fucking years. You then make an article about SBMM and you lied to us in that article, by the way. You didn't tell us the fucking truth. You fucking lied to us straight to our fucking faces and thought we were too stupid to sniff it out. And now every time you talk about loosening it, you lie to us. You straight fucking lied to us. When you don't have a fucking community, you don't have a fucking game. And I hate to tell you, Call of Duty, it's a digital age now. It is the digital age. It is the YouTube and Twitch era. More so the YouTube era. Your casual player base watches that player base you're trying to alienate. And that player base you alienate are your best advertisers ever. If you were going to get free advertisement from any place, it is the fucking Call of Duty content creators on this fucking platform that you have alienated for the last fucking decade. You want to know why your player base leaves in droves? Because little Ricky watches someone like Nero Cinema who buys the game and then stops playing the game. So little Ricky also bought the game, played the game because of someone like Nero, and then stops playing it because Nero stops playing it. We're your greatest advertisers. You're not. People are not buying Call of Duty off of your fucking ads. They're not buying Call of Duty off your fucking trailers. They're buying Call of Duty because of YouTubers promoting it. But you alienate those same people that are responsible for the biggest growth you've ever seen in your entire fucking franchise's history. At the peak of Call of Duty, the reason it rose like it did was because you had every base member uploading sniping montages. You had people uploading gameplays of Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and all of these fucking games. And the gameplays were everywhere. And people saw those fucking videos. They thought that looked fun. So they went out and bought the fucking game. And you have progressively, for 8 years, shot yourself in the fucking foot. What you pulled yesterday, you might have just shot yourselves in the fucking mouth. You you fucking go on Twitter and you lie. That's how you sell season 5. You pretend that you're giving us classic matchmaking and then you don't. The worst thing you could have ever fucking done is lie to an already pissed off community. You don't lie to an already pissed off community. You try to fix the fucking problem they're mad over. Especially when it's been 8 fucking years and they've been pissed off for 8 fucking years. And all throughout those 8 years, your game has dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped. To the point we get to BO7 and you virtually don't sell shit. Lying to that community is the worst fucking decision you've ever made. Evaluating additional players. Evaluating additional players. Yeah, that's classic matchmaking. That's what we had in the beta. I can't wait to watch the absolute fucking destruction Rockstar brings to your franchise this November. I can't wait to watch how bad Call of Duty gets shafted by GTA 6. If you don't think it's coming, Call of Duty is not back. Call of Duty is fucking dead. And they killed themselves.